Yeah, it's for us. Yeah.
Right, boys, what I'm doing at the moment, so over here is cutting through muscle. Now what I'm cutting through is the rib cage. So you'll actually notice these little white bits over here. Alright, that's part of the rib cage that I'm cutting through there. Okay.
Are there bones very
It is a bit smelly now as you open it up.
Are there bones very sharp?
Yeah. Not the rib cage isn't easy to cut through.
Brooke, I'll take you some photos.
I wish I had a block post.
It smells like it.
Come on, gentlemen, just do this respectfully.
It's not funny here.
It's not funny, Ricky.
Okay.
Ricky, why you laugh?
I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to cut down this end, same thing. Just cutting through the muscle.
Delicious. Brooke, how do you want it in a soup or fried?
I can't be like
This has got quite a lot of fat on it.
Committed to this.
What do they feed them?
Oh, it does stink.
Yeah, it's smelly.
What do they
Rank
feed them?
as.
I'm just going to remove the ribs here.
Oh no, it's just you. Oh look, it's the ribs.
Sir, do you like rats? Or do you
No, just look at the purpose of this is to look at the digestive system part. Focus on that. Don't have any relevant questions about that.
Stop doing
Okay, now look for the rib cage and different parts.
Just get a photo of you.
Because you'll be building this yourself in a few minutes.
Oh yeah. Gonna fry.
Is it similar to the human digestive system?
Yeah, and that's why we use the rats. The way that it's all positioned in here is very similar. I'm just going to cut away here.
So I can see how Mrs. Young's been very methodical. And that's exactly how you would do it in the scientific way, class. That's why I couldn't do it like that. A lot of, if we gave it to you, you wouldn't do it in a systematic way. It's got to be done in a way that gives you most information. It doesn't damage the organs. Imagine if you did that for the first time, you didn't know what was inside that.
Is that the liver up there? The red,
Yeah.
red thing?
All right,
You'd have to
so
be
where do
very,
you
very
think the
careful
liver
not to cut
is?
through
The
this.
top one.
This one?
No, the
No,
one next
the
to
other
it.
one.
Yeah,
That's
that one.
it, yeah, exactly. So what then, so hopefully, can you all see?
Miss, is
All
that
right.
the, is that the lung
So
right
let's
there?
start over here. What is the structure here that the scissors are resting on? What is that?
The esophagus.
It's a heart. Guys, boy, don't laugh at him. He's at least trying. Okay? So this is actually the heart. If I move the lungs, so this here that the scissors are on here, that's the lungs. That's one of the lungs, okay, over there. So if I push this all away, there you can see the shape of the heart a bit more clearly. So if I'd opened it up,
Can you pull it out?
you can actually see the heart, the shape of it.
Oh,
All right. Now, you are quite right in saying that this is a liver. Look at the size
that's bigger.
of the liver. It's huge. Remember, your liver's got an important part in your body. It's there to generate heat to maintain your constant body temperature, all right? So it's huge. If I pull it apart a little bit, you'll see how it's made up of lobes, all right? So it's not just like one massive thing. See, it's made up of all these lobes, all right? All of that is liver. Now, it is a little bit smelly. All right, I'm going to, so when I clear this away, I see this structure here. What is that?
Stomach.
Stomach. I'm going to lift it up a little bit and hopefully not break it open. There you go. That's the stomach. See it?
Miss, if you break it open, will you see what it's been eating?
Oh, not only will you see what it's been eating, but it stinks. So I'm going to try not to do that, okay? It really stinks. All right, so that there is the stomach. Now, this bit that you see here, if I can open it up a little bit. It knows nothing. It's all good.
Oh, it does stink.
See,
Yeah, no, it was
see this bit in here?
Yeah.
That bit there is the pancreas. You've been learning about the pancreas. Remember, it secretes enzymes into the small intestine. Yeah.
Just be careful
If
with
I
overhead.
turn this, where is it? Here, if I just turn the stomach and all that, but can you see this long dark structure
Oh, yeah,
here.
cool.
That's actually the spleen. Spleen, okay? So that will break down your red blood cells. All right, here, this bit here is the large intestine. See how wide it is? Whereas this here is small intestine. See the difference? So it's got nothing to do with the length. It's got to do with the diameter of the intestine, the width of it, okay? So your small intestine is way narrower and your large intestine is way fatter. Now I've got to be really careful because if I break open the intestine, you're going to just about pass out. It stinks. All right, so I'm going to just carefully lift this out.
Holy.
Finally. These boys are
Oh, wow.
You know, even for a rat, it's
Right.
Okay?
That's so long.
That's a mouse, eh?
So long. So remember that small intestine is incredibly long. Right, I'm digging in over here. This here is fat. What I'm holding on to here is fat, and you'll see that fat is all around this organ here. Now this organ here is the kidney. So remember your kidneys are positioned in the back part over here of your back, and they've got fat around them. So if you get punched in your back, it's actually going to be a shock absorber. All right, and so that your kidney won't get damaged. It's got nothing to do with digestion, but I just thought I'd show you because it's in here. Here what you can see nicely is its bladder. See this thing here?
What does it store?
Bladder, urine. All right, I'm not gonna cut it open. But there's urine in there, and that's a full bladder, absolutely. So it
Looks like there's a
died
bunch
with a
of water
full
in
bladder. Yep, it died with a full one, okay? All right, so what I'll just move.
Miss, does it have an
Where's the
appendix?
rectum, miss?
Oh my gosh, to try and find that is,
But does it have one?
yeah. Right, let's see what we're doing here. Let's try and open it up a little bit. Here we're, see how you got the swelling over here at the bottom here?
Yeah.
There, that's the rectum, not your rectum, that's the rectum. Okay, so those are, you can see the poop's almost starting to form pellets already, okay? And it'll get stored in that widened area, which will be the rectum.
So is that basically poop? Okay.
Yeah.